Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pallegney. So this is sort of a bonus episode, because why not? I was just looking around and I found field number 16 that we can buy for £52,000. It's a pretty good soil type, 64% loam and a bit of sandy loam. I think loamy sand and silty clay are the really bad ones. And then we can eventually expand this way because it's fairly flat. And hopefully so I'm going to buy this field, and once we've harvested it, I can designate a little corner and we can build a mill, because it is pretty flat. So it's literally just flat. So it'll be sort of perfect for what we need. I'll make a couple of purchases this episode, so hopefully I can buy that field, which is about £52,000. I was going to buy 15 as it does already have a crop in it, but it's got those dreaded tram lines. So I think we could certainly expand that way. This has got a better soil type and everything. And they're pretty much the same size. This one's slightly bigger. But that's fine, to be honest, isn't it? We could get rid of those tram lines, but that's just difficult, isn't it? So, and then I do also want to buy, if I can show you, because I hate round bales so much. Don't know if you can tell. We are going to buy this quadrant baler, this class quadrant baler, £85,000. It's supposed to be made in France, so yeah, quite good. We won't buy the baler just yet, as we don't really need it yet. We'll probably need it in May when we do that grass field. We are going to seed it, hopefully, in this month. Probably might be this episode. We'll have to see. I'm also going to put the time at time 6, so we don't drag along. Because we do have quite a bit to do this episode. So, yeah. So I'm going to I'm just trying to think. We're going to buy that now. Buy. Okay, alright, okay, there you go, we bought it. I'm also going to buy the field information, the soil information, so I can't speak, because that'll be quite important, as we can see. So, there it is. pH, I mean, they could really do with some, so we will do it. Nitrogen obviously is really bad, and obviously you can't really see anything else. Yeah, pH bad, so we will certainly give it some more once the snow has melted, because we've still got a lot of snow. However, it is very magical. You don't really, well, you do get snow in March, but you don't get loads. So we're going to skip time a bit. Well, I don't know why I went into this construction menu there. I wasn't going to build anything. So we'll just wait for it to melt. It just sets it's supposed to be 14 degrees. Oh, there it goes, gone. Perfect. Right, let's slow time down again. Back to 6. This has still got snow on it. That's a bit... Okay, it's clearing. That's weird. Anyway, right. No snow. Yippee! This does need to be spread with lime. So we're going to do quite a lot of liming this episode. So, if I'm trying to think... if I get into the Deutz far, yeah, I'll use this. I'll then I'll attach to, why is the header there? Oh yeah, I knocked it, didn't I, last time? I'll attach to the fertilizer spreader. I think I'll upgrade it. It will make spreading a bit quicker. Yeah, which would be good. Shouldn't cost too much either. There is quite a lot of lime in it, so I'm going to have to empty it and then refill it again. If I empty there. Okay, I don't know why it's produced so many, but oh well. We'll upgrade to the large one with the, the lift, what are they called? I don't know what they're called. The arms. The 6 meter spreading unit? There we go. Could get an extension. How much does it cost? We'll leave it for now. Just save a bit of extra money, and then if it gets a real pain, we'll just come back. Right, so we'll spread 32 with lime. Depending on how quick this goes, I might spread the other fields as well. Probably 16, was it? Yeah, 16. We just bought. Shouldn't take too long. We'll then probably put it on a worker doing some drilling. Or we'll just see. I might do some drilling. I don't know, because we've also got rolling to do. We'll just have to see how it goes. Let's get it done, hopefully quickly, and I'll see you in a minute. There we go. That took 15 minutes, not too bad at all. Much faster with this 6 meter spreading unit. Definitely got my, definitely a good purchase there, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, I don't know how the Duro's getting on. It's probably done its first headland. I wouldn't be surprised if it hasn't done more. Actually, hopefully it's done more than that. I have no clue where it is then. Yeah. I doubt it's going up and down. I did tell it to start with the headlands. Hopefully it has. Oh dear. Right, see. So it's kind of where I left it off, so hopefully it has moved and it's just crashed into a tree and started moaning that something's in its way. What is it? Oh good, so it's nearly finished its first head and that's not too bad at all. Good. Cool. Excellent. Alright, so put this away. We'll be using it in the next episode, so probably wasn't really much point putting it away, but we've certainly done enough liming for now. Don't want to do more than 2 time lapses of more than a time lapse of liming in one episode. That's a bit boring, isn't it? Could follow behind with the roller, but I reckon we'd probably catch up quite quickly. Yeah. Should we just get the goats now? Oh dear, look what I've done. Oops. Should we just get the goats now? I mean, they can just grade the meadow grass. Yeah, they don't really. need much attention, I guess, really. It would probably be worth it. But do we get goats? Or do we get sheep? I have done sheep before, I haven't really done goats though. I think it would be quite fun to do goats. Because there's a really, really cheap dairy somewhere over here. I'll show you that we could buy for, what was it, 30,000? 36,000. It's like a full big one as well. So I think it would be quite good. Is it raining? Because, I mean, I don't see any, well, there are clouds, but I don't see the amount of clouds that it would need to rain. Where does the dairy product spawn? I fly into the air. Ooh. And then maybe here. I guess there. You know how I am, but you know how bad I am at deciding. Okay, we're gonna get goats. I've decided, I've used my brain, and we're gonna get them. So, we're gonna get like sheep at another point or something, so we'll probably get them on Saxon at some point. We're also gonna get water buffalo for that barn, hopefully, in the autumn. We're not gonna get cows, because I know I'm gonna get them on Saxlingen at some point. So, yeah, we're just gonna stick with goats for now, and water buffalo when we get them. So, we could get them when they're 3 months, or we could get them when they're 0 months. So that's £23,000, that is 34, so it's an extra £10,000 for 3 months. It probably isn't really worth it, is it? No. So, I know most people don't do this, but I think it's just worth getting 100, and then if they reproduce, then that's great. And then we can sort of maximise our amount of stuff that we're getting. That sounds absolutely disgusting. Anyway, right, let's... And alright, do I want this? Yes, I do. Bye. Now, last time they were absolutely tiny and you can't really see them. Luckily the grass is short at the moment. Oh, look at you. Oh, you're so cute. Look at you, little goat. Meh. That was the worst goat impression you've probably ever heard, wasn't it? Be honest. Look at you, you're so cute. Aww. Little goat. Let's go into our animal menu then. So they are grazing the meadow grass, they don't need anything for now. They do need water, so let's get them some water, that'll be helpful. Right, you know what I'm going to do? Quick time lapse. I'm going to put all the water in the greenhouses, fill the greenhouse up and the sheep up, probably be really short, but I'll see you in probably like 20 seconds. There we go. Get there to like nothing. That's fine though. They won't need food until the winter. We'll just do a batch of hay when the hay's ready. Then I guess the water buffalo will eat that while they're growing up before they start producing their milk. so that's cool. Right, now this isn't really working. Bear with me. Right, I'll give the rest to the greenhouse, as I won't need it. We can probably get a ton more greenhouses on the thing. I'm getting a load of lag for some reason. What I was trying to say is we can probably get... Where was it? For our field over here. We can probably set... No, don't sell, please don't sell. We can probably put greenhouses on here or something. As well as a mill, obviously. But yeah, it'll be nice and flat. Right, that's very exciting. Yes. Right. What should I do? I'm going to roll this field, and then depending on how long the time lapse is, I'm then going to drill that field, field 16. It'll probably be oats. Yeah, oats. So it shouldn't take too long. I'm just checking. This should have nitrogen in. Oh no, right. Yeah, perfect. That's what it says. Good. Right. I can find the roller. This shouldn't take too long. I'll see you. Ideally back at the yard or at the other field that we just bought. I don't actually really long times, but I do want to get like decent amounts done in a day. So yeah, we'll have to see. So we'll get it done, and I'll see you in a minute. There we go. We're done. That took 10 minutes. Reached under. Not bad. Down the seed was getting on. I think it's probably on its third headland by now. Hope it would be. I'm drilling it with oats. Well, I'm not. The worker is. It's pretty much the only thing you can drill in this month. We'll probably drill the rest next month. Okay, that's got a mind of its own. That was interesting. I'm just looking for a contract, see if there's any interesting contracts that we could do. No, probably the hiring one's probably worth it, but you know, we'll see. Okay, let's put it up here. I don't know how it's getting on. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called. The seed drill. I do want to know. And I'm just talking about random things because I've got nothing else to talk about. So there's no awkward silence. Well, it's awkward for me, probably not awkward for you. Anyway, let's have a look. Right, it is. Perfect, nearly done. Is there really that much of a difference between the amount of nitrogen it needs? So this needs 140. Over here needs 100. Okay, that is quite a big difference, isn't it? So expected to do 121% expected yield. Pretty much 100%. Yeah, not bad at all. Field 14 would be perfect to build another yard. Because it's just basically silty clay. Which isn't very good, so... yeah. Right, that's pretty nearly done. I'm trying to think of something we could do that isn't time lapses, because time lapses are boring. So there really isn't anything to do. Maybe you like time lapses anyway. So we're going to finish them by looking at our lovely new little purchases. There's exactly 100 of them. That's quite cool. There's exactly a capacity for 100. They're worth £52 each. Lovely. Right. So they'll just graze the meadow. I don't think it would survive them all the way through the winter. It might, but you'll just have to see. So we're going to leave it here for today then. So thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really helps me and the channel out very, very much. I know we haven't had survival challenge again for a while. I'm gonna have it again tomorrow. Don't worry. I might do a bonus one. Yeah, I probably will do a bonus one. So yes, sometimes there will be bonus videos at 12. I don't know which day, because there might be 2 one week and 0 the other. It just depends if I've got a ton of free time that week or not. So yeah, I know this is like really not. This is really like in advance. In like the middle of October, there's gonna be a video one every other day because I'm going away for 2 weeks. So it's gonna be really difficult to film videos for 2 weeks. So I think that's what I have to do, because I don't want to stop videos, because then then the first like 5 get like 10 views for some reason. I don't know why. They just do. Okay, so we're going to leave it here for today then. So thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, I've already said this. Yeah, please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, as it really helps me and the channel out very, very much. Hopefully I can post some more shorts at some point as well. And perfect timing, the oats are done. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time for Survival Challenge.